Hello, welcome to my little chat. Wonder how many of you have a Makita router on their CNC machine. It's a little trim router, and dependent on where you live, it can either be a 1/4 inch or 6mm. Now, over the period of time, I've been suffering with the fact that some of the bits that I have are quite short. So therefore, there we go. Once you've got that into the point where it should be, roughly there's not very much bit hanging out. So the other day, while I was surfing this new site called Temu, I came across this, and the postman bought it for me today. So let's have a look at it, what it is. Basically, it's a chuck, and all nice and greasy and horrible, so we'll try and find some tissue and give it a clean before we get everything covered. Ooh, wonder what that is. Okay, so here we go. Let's just put it down on there, and into this goes various sizes of collet. You've got a 1/2 inch one, I think that's 1/2 inch. No, that's an 8mm. Okay. You have a 13mm 1/2 inch. And a 1/4mm. Sorry, a 1/4 inch. Or what would be the 6mm here. And basically what you do is you take out your nut with your collet. Let me just move these out to one side. Because my machine is set up for 6mm, I would need to change it across to a 1/4 inch, which this is a 1/4 inch collet with the new nut. And you then slide it inside. I'll just move my heads up. Okay. You then just slide this up inside. Grab your spanners. And hey presto, that one doesn't fit. But what we'll do is we'll tighten up the nut onto the shaft of the router. All fingers and thumbs tonight. Pushing it as far up in as you can, because obviously as you have lost some of your height. Now for me that's an advantage, because it means that my cutters are that little bit longer or closer to the work. And then down comes the top of it. Okay. If I take that one, all nicely wrapped. Mental note to unwrap these before I start showing you all. It's like one of those sandwich packets that you can never get into. There you go. Now that's your 1/4 inch, that's your 1/4 inch going into there. So you then slide that up inside. And try not to cross-thread it as I am. And then you'll in actual fact it now brings mine too low, so what I will have to do is I will have to move up the headstock on the router, which is a fairly easy operation, but as you can see it gives you quite a lot more depth. The only thing that concerns me now looking at it is whether it's going to vibrate and create problems with the bearings. So looked good on the site. Only time will tell, and I suppose reality is it's an idea for you to know that it could be a problem. It might not be a problem to you, but for me it looks like too much work to be hassled with. Not a cheap experience, but at the end of the day it's nicely made. It looks to be the part. What more can I say? I didn't give it enough thought when I bought it, but there we go. That's it's something to experience and something to think about. It might be useful to somebody. I'm not sure that it's useful to me. Okay, thanks very much for watching. Hope this has been helpful to you.